Of Phoenix Park, reopened last year. They're under orders and they're off, and Princess Pati fast away on the outside, Desirable fast away, but they're not going very fast. Ptolomeo pulling quite hard in the centre. Closest to us, that's Fiery Celt, and with Fiery Celt just on his outside is Sadler's Wells. The back marker is Miramar Reef, and just in front of Miramar Reef is Lester Bigot on Adonijah as they race away from the stands. And Miramar Reef, the back marker, but up front it's Princess Pati, the filly who made all the running in the Irish Giltown Oaks. Desirable with the breastplate on the outside. Sadler's Wells close behind the leader with his white face, and Fiery Celt in the inner. Darryl McHarg has tucked Ptolomeo in now, just tracking him is Flame of Tara, and Fiery Celt on the outside as they sweep right-handed across the top end of the course. And it's Pat Shanahan making it on Princess Pati by 3 lengths now, 4 lengths from Pat Edry on Sadler's Wells, then Desirable behind that. After Desirable is Erin's Hope and Ptolomeo, then Flame of Tara. Behind Flame of Tara is Fiery Celt. Behind Fiery Celt is Aliana, then Hegemony and Adonijah, and Seattle Song is last now as they sweep into the straight with 4 furlongs left to race. Still Princess Pati pressed by Sadler's Wells and Desirable. Close behind those is Erin's Hope being bustled along. Lester getting a little bit closer now on Adonijah, but it's Sadler's Wells coming to join Princess Pati. Close behind those is Ptolomeo towards the outside. Ptolomeo coming with a good run, but as they come to the 2 furlong marker, Adonijah bursting through on the outside with Lester Bigot. Ptolomeo in the centre, Sadler's Wells on the stand side, these 3 in line. Here comes Cassius Musen on Seattle Song, and Princess Pati is still there, and so is Desirable. Coming to the furlong, it's Sadler's Wells pressed by Seattle Song. Sadler's Wells and Seattle Song. Princess Pati in third, Desirable fourth. It's Pat Edry and Sadler's Wells. Sadler's Wells from Seattle Song. Seattle Song challenging all the way to the line, but Sadler's Wells just holding him. Sadler's Wells wins, Seattle Song second, Princess Pati third, Desirable fourth, then Aliana and Fiery Celt, Ptolomeo, then Hegemony and Flame of Tara, then Adonijah, with the field going back to Miramar Reef, who was last. The result of the Phoenix Champion Stakes, a win for Sadler's Wells, but it's a close thing at the line. Number 8, Sadler's Wells, owned by Robert Sangster, trained by Vincent O'Brien and ridden by Pat Edry. Second, number 9, Seattle Song, owned by Stavros Niarchos, trained by Francois Boutin, ridden by Cassius Musen. And third, number 12, Princess Pati, owned by Mrs. J.R. Mullion, trained by Con Collins and ridden by Pat Shanahan. A great duel over the last furlong and a half between Sadler's Wells, the Irish 2000 Guineas winner, and the French challenger Seattle Song, as we can review now with Jimmy Lindley.
Princess Pati has been in front for most of the way after they've gone about 2 furlongs and has made it a good gallop. But now Pat Edry is up to this tactics that Pat Shanahan won the Oaks with at the Curragh, and he pushes Sadler's Wells into the lead. But just watch for the late run of Seattle Song with Cassius Musen. He really gets a run out of. That's him back in 4th place now. Well, Pat's gone, he's shut the door, he's off on Sadler's Wells, and what compensation it is for this game colt, because he's met the best all year. He's the Eclipse winner, he's had to fight for all of his victories. Now just watch Seattle Song come with this late run. I thought this is it. Sadler's Wells is going to get run out of it again, but just watch the courage from this little horse by Northern Dancer with the white face. Puts his ears back, his head down, and really battles to life. Pat puts his stick in his right hand. He's asking him for that little bit extra that makes great horses. With Seattle Song hanging on with every stride, but Sadler's Wells finds another gear for Pat. He hasn't got to really hit him. He just gives him one slap there, waves it. He now knows that he's going to hold. Sadler's Wells is going to hold Seattle Song. Cassius Musen knows that no more is given from Seattle Song. And on the line, Pat just has a look over his left shoulder. Just one more little snap. Just watch Sadler's Wells put his head out. He's really going. What a credit he is to his sire, Northern Dancer. And no disgrace for Seattle Song, who's by Seattle Slew, and a really great race for this, the first running of the Phoenix Park Champion Stakes.